When does love really end? The day you break up? The day one of you moves out? The day you stop talking? We usually think that's the day it ends. But some people fall apart the day after a breakup. Others seem almost calm. Same day. So why do they fall apart on different days? Because the day you break up isn't always the day love ends. Sometimes it's just the day you finally say out loud what had been ending for a long time. So when did it really start to end? The day you thought, there's nothing left to try. The day you decided talking wouldn't change anything. The day you stopped expecting. The day you finally thought, they're not going to change. Staying with someone isn't just a feeling, it's also the choice to stay, to meet each other halfway, to try one more conversation, to keep choosing the relationship. And when that choice stops, the feelings may still be there, but the relationship starts to end before the feelings do. And strangely, nothing dramatic happens that day. No huge fight, no breakdown. You eat, you sleep, you go through your day, you still see each other, still talk, still stay together. But one thing is gone. The desire to keep trying. When something hurt, you used to ask, why did you do that? Then one day you stop asking. Here we go again. Fine, do whatever you want. I don't really expect anything anymore. And strangely, the relationship may even look easier. But some relationships get quiet, not because they got better, but because no one is trying to change anything anymore. Then one day, someone says, I think we should end this. And the other person asks, why all of a sudden? It wasn't all of a sudden. Today was just the day they finally said it. Looking back, the signs were there. At some point, they stopped asking about your day. Their replies got shorter. They stopped getting angry. That's why two people can walk away from the same relationship with completely different ideas of when it ended. For one person, it had been ending for months. For the other, it ended today. And that's why they fall apart at different times. One person had already been grieving inside the relationship. The other doesn't start grieving until after it ends. And eventually, the feelings that are left behind begin to fade too. You miss them less. The anger disappears. One day you think of them and feel almost nothing, and you say, now it's really over. But that wasn't the day it ended. That was the day your heart finally caught up with a relationship that had already ended. Love doesn't always end loudly. First, the expectations disappear, then the trying stops, the feelings come last. So sometimes love ends quietly, on an ordinary day when nothing seems to happen. And you may not realize until much later. When did your relationship really end? The day you broke up, or long before that? Feelings pass, the structure remains. If you keep finding yourself in the same relationship pattern, I've explained why in the pinned comment. This was Dodosung. See you Sunday.